What's going on, y'all? Today, Professor Buzz is going to help you out today. I'm going to give you 3 simple steps on how to roast your peers. One is adaptability. You have to be mindful of your surroundings, whether you are at school, whether you're at the gym, whether you're at the club or the bar. You have to be adaptable to your surroundings. You know, sometimes when people try to joke on you or roast you, they use what's surrounding to make that joke funny. So you don't have to be able to be adaptable in every situation. 2 is you have to be creatively witty. That means that you have to be able to be adaptable to the joke. If it's a joke and it's not that funny, you got to be able to flip it around on your opponent, said opponent at that time. And if you have an audience, you want to win that audience. Your joke has to be witty enough to flip it back on your opponent and makes everybody else laugh. I was good at that. For example, hey Buzz, you got big lips. Shoot, I got big lips. You be worried about that big old head that look like a damn asteroid. So, just little examples like that. And being creatively witty, you don't have to sit in the mirror and practice telling jokes and roasting people. But, you want to be able to have a quick comeback, be catchy, and be sharp with your jokes. People like that, And 3, you just got to seize the moment. Sometimes in a joking battle, you may think the person getting the best of you, but you got to seize the moment. Tell your best joke. Roast the brakes off of them. It's one of those things that you master these 3 steps and you will be a joking pro. You'll be able to roast the best of them. But you have to be adaptable, be creatively witty, and seize the moment. And that will make you all the pro that you need to be to step into any situation and say, I can roast with the best of them. And you tell them Boogie, a.k.a. Chris Barber, a.k.a. Buzz, told you. Let me know what you think down in the comments. But I figured I had to come to y'all and give you a how-to video on how to roast somebody, because I know how to do that. I like joking. What I'm saying? Society these days, man, we rough as a society where you can't even joke anybody anymore. Without somebody getting offended. I'm so offended. Bump you. Y'all ever been in the front row at a comedy joint and you get singled out by the comic in front of everybody? Some of y'all can't deal with that, but it happens. And if you go to the comedy show and you sit in the front row, that might happen to you. Somebody's gonna tell a joke on you. But we so sensitive today, man. Shout out to Def Comedy Jam and all them brothers that used to do it back in the days. Yo, Martin Lawrence was the funniest host ever on that joint, yo. He could roast people in the crowd. He could host the show. And he could be in the show if he wanted to. But he was just hosting then. And he used to roast people, you know what I'm saying? That's when they called it joking back then. But, we are so sensitive now to where them days are long gone, y'all. Where you can't joke people like you used to. Back in the 90s, you could tear somebody apart with jokes, But I figured I'd just come to y'all and give you a little 3 simple steps to help you get your joke game up, get your roast game into 2023. That's what they call it now, roasting. So Professor Buzz wanted to come to y'all and help you out, and now you got it. Holla at your boy.